All right, great. So you understand the science behind what's happening to you during the Renewed Mindset Weekend. But what does it actually look like? When you spend 10 hours for 2 days, what does that look like? Now, this part is tricky to explain. Why? Because a lot of what happens is based off of the experience that you go through during the weekend. And we try to keep that information under wraps as much as possible. Why? So that you can grasp the entire experience exactly as you are, completely authentic, without no preconceived notion, without no expectation or projection of a future self or a pretend self. We want you to be as real, as honest as possible during this weekend. Okay, so day one, you arrive. First thing you experience is a great sense of welcoming. And you start to recognize that everything going on, everyone involved is there for you. This is your weekend. You get to meet your peers that are gonna go through the weekend as well, and you start to form a bit of understanding and connections with them. Still strangers. That's when the coaches show up and give you a short, brief summary about what the weekend is gonna be like, and start to create your expectations, where we share what's the best way for you to show up, how to communicate in order to get the most out of the weekend. But there's one key thing you understand after these first few moments there, that everything's going to happen in a 3-step process. Step 1, the coaches give you a short and insightful presentation on the mindset focus that's coming up, which helps you to prepare mentally and to awaken your observation. Step 2, you go through the activity. You get to experience yourself truthfully and authentically in your current mindset. Step 3, you're guided through a reflection, where now you get to test your old mindset versus your new mindset. And you recognize your mindset and body have been upgraded. And you understand that it's rinse and repeat going throughout the whole weekend. After this first day, you feel super connected to all your peers that are going through the same experience as you. It's a connection that you feel like can last a lifetime. Now, after you're done with day 1, you're feeling energized and empowered, yet physically and mentally exhausted. So you get the best sleep of your life. Now you wake up for day 2, you feel like you got it figured out, you know what's coming up, you know how to prepare, let's go. But the experiences on day 2 are even more intense than day 1. They're even more powerful. They're even more impactful to your life and to you. Your mindset, your body have been further upgraded. And you experience a sense of community that feels like a brotherhood. When you make it to the end of day 2, you check in on yourself to see how you're doing. And you realize you're not quite the same. Something's different. You're the same you, just more powerful than ever before. Your problems and challenges from yesterday seem like a piece of cake now. Your mindset has been renewed. So in a nutshell, that's what you're gonna go through this weekend. One thing that I can say is that every client that has gone through this experience has been completely shifted. And I'm not talking just for that weekend. I'm not talking for just that week. I'm talking about life changes that have happened, trajectory changes that have happened from that point on. If this is what you're looking for, if you're looking to empower yourself, then sign up now. And if you want more information, please don't hesitate to reach out. We can answer your questions, we can figure out if this is right for you together. Now it's time to choose. Settle for the status quo or upgrade yourself. The choice is yours.